Hi, and welcome to video number 5 on the poster notes about the moon. I hope you've realized that when writing the moon, I've been writing capital T for the and capital M for moon. The moon. That is the actual name of our moon, the moon. There are many, many, many moons in the solar system, but there is only one, the moon. So all the others are kind of named, being called moons based off of the name of our moon, the moon. It has a few other names also, but scientifically it is the moon. Capital T, capital M, the moon. Not much to write today. I'm going to show you where I wrote it on the poster, and then I have another poster to try to explain it to you. And this has to do with kind of like time, on how long it takes the moon to go around the Earth in its orbit, or one revolution around the Earth, and how long it takes it to go from new moon to new moon, or any moon to any moon, like new moon to new moon, or full moon to full moon, same amount of time. So if you look right down here, and I'll bring it up some, one revolution around the Earth is 27.3 days. So it orbits the Earth every 27.3 days. One cycle, though, from new moon to new moon is 29.5 days. And that is why we don't have exact days for everything. Like the full moon is not the third Tuesday of every month. It's because of the difference in time. That 2 days, just over 2 days time difference, means that it's not going to be exactly at the same time every month. All right. Now to illustrate that, I've got this poster, and what I've got, if we look at this, what I've got is, I've got the Earth with the moon going around it, and the moon starting right here, new moon, and to go all the way around, first, all the way around the Earth back to its starting position right here is 27.3 days. But it's not new again until 2 days later over here at 29.5. So the orbit from here all the way around the Earth back to the same position, the same starting position, 27.3 days. But to go from new moon all the way around to new moon again, it's going to go all the way to 29.5 days, which rounded up is 30, and most months are 30 days, 30, 31. All right, so just got to remember those. That's just how it goes. Again, starting position here, and as it goes around the Earth, comes back to that same starting position, 27.3 days. But it's not the same phase of the moon until 2 days later at 29.5. All right. I know that seems a little confusing, but again, we don't have exact days for every phase. That would just be too easy, I guess. And it's not how it works. So, again, the orbit, the revolution around the Earth, new moon starts here, comes around to here. At this point here, again, when it's gone all the way around the Earth to the starting point, it is still a waning crescent. Even though it's at the same exact spot where it started, 2 days later it will be a new moon at 29.5. If you need to, look it up, read about it. If you don't quite understand what I'm saying, if you really need to, build a model to kind of show yourself. That's all I've got for this one. We will be going into tides and eclipses coming up in just a moment, okay? So again, starting point to starting point, an like actual starting point. The moon is sitting here in the sky. 27.3 days later, it is back to that point in the sky, but it is not the same phase until 29.5. So the phase takes 2 days longer than the orbit. You don't have to draw this one if you don't want to, but you do want to add this to the corner. One revolution or orbit is 27.3 days. One cycle, one lunar cycle is like new moon to new moon is 29.5 days. And I hope you're keeping up with these. Pretty soon I'm going to be asking for photographs of them, that everything on them is done. Have a great day.